Stuart says that he thinks I may need to unlock something on an easier level to beat the level that I was stuck on before. It's entirely possible. Very Mega Man way of doing things, certainly. Jesus. Are you... Alright, alright, alright. Alright, let's roll. Just do normal, not maniac, because I'm not crazy.
It is the present year. Breakthroughs in robotic technology have ushered in a new era of peace and prosperity. Violence is confined to the Battle Coliseum, where robot combatants face off in spectacular duels. Today, the Coliseum walls once again echo with the shouts and cheers of excited fans, when, suddenly...
System ready? Go!
Alright.
Professor! Back. And functioning normally.
I don't think somebody with hair like that is allowed to be a
What on earth has
professor.
happened? It's chaos everywhere. Well, we won't figure it out here. We must make for the laboratory, and quickly. Beck, you forge ahead and clear a secure path. I'll follow and monitor your progress. Yes, sir.
Okay. Alright, so we just got basic movement, basic attack. It feels fine so far. Can't hold and charge up at the moment.
Alley-oop.
It's nice little alley-oop. Here's this jerk.
Once again, the president has declared a countrywide state of emergency. This based on reports of haywire robots rampaging out of control in all 52 states. I'm being told we have a comment from Gregory Graham, CEO of Cherry Dynamics.
Cherry Dynamics, alright.
Cherry Dyne, of course, being the world's leading robot manufacturer. Let's go there now, live.
Attention! Attention! Is this thing on? Oh. My fellow Americans, in this time of crisis, we at Cherry Dyne would just like to express that this isn't our fault. It's that Dr. Blackwell. He's the one behind this. Blame him! We at Cherry Dyne are doing all we can to help fix the situation. It's Blackwell. Hello, is this thing on?
Avi?
And now let's go.
There's a lot of dialogue for a old school platformer.
Thanks, Avi. As you can see, we've got a few accidents.
Nick Robinson said that that guy was hot.
Mighty number 6? What does he think he's doing? Unless... could he be malfunctioning too?
Real talk, Mighty number 6 ain't shit.
Uh-oh. A security bot. And it's out of control, like all the others. Beck, there's no other way. You'll need to fight your way through.
Yeah, I was...
You can handle this.
I can. You don't need to tell me. I can do it.
Professor,
Oh, God.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Beck, did you just absorb the cells of a weakened robot and... my goodness, assimilate them? Of course, I designed him with that capability, but I hadn't thought it functional yet. Why now?
Right, so you have to dash through these people before you destroy them. Like, that's how you finish them off.
I needed that.
It's kind of a
That's more like
interesting twist, I guess. Maybe interesting is overstating it. Okay, I need to dash here.
That's more like
Right, we're going down here now.
Dr. Zonda's calling. Zonda, what's the matter?
What's the matter? What the bleeding heck do you think's the matter? Are you okay, Will?
I like the announcer screaming good at me.
More or less. And yourself?
Less than fine. Much less. These robots gone wild are tearing the place apart. I've sealed myself in the lab. Who knows how long before they break through?
Understood. We're already on our way. You can try to hold them off as best you can. Bring it on.
Got a little
Bring it
Steam
on.
achievement up here. I don't know if that's showing on the...
Bring it on. That's more like it.
Whoa. Okay, one thing I will say I like about these guys, so when you look into the original Mega Man lore, one of the things that they talked about is that all the robots
Beck, we've
were
no time to
like
waste.
supposed to be
Calculate the
worker robots
fastest
designed to
possible
help the
route to
city.
lab.
But you never really see that in Mega Man. Like, the robots don't look like they were designed to help in any way.
Here we go.
But when you look at those, like, those things just looked like cleaner robots
go.
there. So that was kind of cool.
That's more like it.
I don't know. I'm looking for whatever I can to make this less
Here
bad.
we go.
So far, it's honestly not even that bad. It's
Here we
just
go.
mediocre.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go. All right, the lab is just ahead. Zonda. Zonda, are you still there?
All right.
Have the robots torn you to pieces?
Criminy.
I don't know what that guy's
Tactful
deal
as
was.
always, William. I'm here, but for Pete's sake, hurry!
What was that?
This is like a boss.
Demolition unit. How on earth did it manage
Mini
to get
boss?
down there? Beck, quickly. You must stop it before it destroys the entire laboratory.
Okay. Round digger. Terrifying. Okay. There we go. Seems bad. Whatever that is, seems not good. Oh god. Okay. Is he like regaining health? What the hell?
Wait, William!
Thank you, announcer. I appreciate that. Why is he regaining health? How do I stop this? Please help me.
William!
I just got an achievement titled Fine Play, which is makes me feel better. Saw somebody in the chat say this doesn't look as hard as Mega Man. I will say, for what it's worth, that this is not very difficult at all so far. There's lots of slamming on the X button here on the 360 controller that I'm using. Somebody's saying, oh, that makes sense. Somebody on the chat pointed out to dash when he is purple, when he is regaining his health. That makes a lot of sense. So the idea of like dashing through him and still being inside of the hitbox is weird, right? That seems weird to me.
Come on! Snap out of it! Now!
Cesar asks if this is coming out for Wii U. I believe it is.
Mission clear.
Sonda, are you alright?
Well, Beck, thank goodness. But where are the other mighty numbers?
Someone says it's not
Based
weird,
on
it's
empirical
innovative.
evidence,
That's
I believe they might
you know,
be
that's a
suffering
word
from
you
this
could use for it.
robot affliction that's going around.
Crikey! It's like every bot in America went completely nuts all at once. Let me contact my brother at the head office in Tokyo. Maybe he can send help.
One thing I don't like about Dr. Sanda is that they took my likeness. That's basically
I'm sorry,
me.
Soichiro. Please understand. The Japanese government won't let us intervene until we know the cause of the malfunctions.
I was afraid of that. But it makes sense. After all, any robots you send to help could be affected as well, making things even worse.
Just to confirm, Mr. Sonda, if we can isolate the cause of the robot rampage, you'll send aid?
Absolutely, Professor White. Anything we can do. Did you have a plan in mind?
Yes. We'll send
Cesar asks if this is fully voiced over. It is. Hunter asks how long it was in development.
Wait, what?
I want to say it was like 4 years.
His assimilation ability should filter any
like
irregularities
that.
from his siblings' programming. If we can gather and study multiple samples, perhaps we can isolate the cause of the problem.
It's a long shot, but it's our only hope. The fate of the entire country hangs in the balance. I'll finish reactivating Cole so she can provide support. Let's get to it.
Katya says that's a really good-looking mobile game. Yikes.
Not to worry, Beck. This is well within your capabilities. New content in extra mode is here.
Okay.
New content in extra mode is here.
It sure is.
Go ahead and choose your next target.
Attention! A new tip.
Oh my god.
New tips are.
Go ahead and
Alright, so this is the actual level select. Looks like city is where we started here. So we've got oil platform, waterworks bureau, power plant, mine, military base, radio tower, highway, and capitol building. Basically everything that you would want that doesn't sound interesting. Where should we start out? I'm leaning towards power plant. Let's go with mine.
You all set then?
Wait, what does explain?
We have lost contact with Mighty
Nope,
Number
I'm good. I'm good.
You all
Thanks.
System ready? Go!
Alrighty.
Beck, the last signal we received from Mighty Number 4's transponder originated in that area.
Maybe he stopped transmitting because he stopped functioning. Do you think he might be
Impossible. Mick is one of my most resilient designs. Proceed, Beck. With all due caution.
Alrighty. Looks like I cannot get that. My current move set.
That's more like it. That's more. That's more like it. That's.
What a dick.
That's more.
Oh shit. Welp. I just got smashed. Alright, we'll just go back to the beginning of the level.
last signal
No
we
big deal.
received from Mighty Number 4's transponder originated in that area.
Maybe he stopped transmitting because he stopped functioning. Do you think he might be...
Impossible. Mick is one of my most resilient designs. Proceed, Beck. With all due caution.
That's more like it.
It is more like it, thank you. Ugh,
That's more like it.
don't worry about it.
That's more like it.
There we go.
Warning. Next
Little
transponder
pro tip
signal
there,
is losing
how to get
strength.
through that without
We
getting
may lose
smashed.
our communication link.
Which might explain.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Ugh. Alright. That's more like it.
Warning. Next transponder signal is losing strength. We may lose our communication link.
Which might explain why we lost Mick's signal as he went deeper inside. Carry on, Beck.
Roger that, Professor.
Oh my god!
Game over.
Oh my god! Oh. Retire. I like that retire is what. Yeah, let's go back to the stage select. We'll go somewhere else.
What should we tackle next?
Whew. To be fair, those deaths are very Mega Man
all
style,
set, then?
let's say.
System ready? Go!
Attention. Beck has arrived at the Capitol building.
Whoa!
The Capitol building? What would number 8 be doing there?
Sniper fire? I detect no
Are these all the
robots in
people who were
area
president?
capable of long-range gunfire.
Oh my god.
Mighty number 8 won't show up on any of your instruments. All part of my design. Beck, Shade is somewhere in the building. Trace the sniper fire back to its source.
Bring it on. That's more like it.
This environment is a little more interesting at least.
Bring it on. That's more like it.
For whatever that's worth.
That's more.
Somebody asked if you can get a
Mighty
game
number
over.
8 signal has
I did get a
vanished.
game over.
I have lost the target.
boy.
My apologies.
It's not your fault. It's what I built him to do.
But when I got the game over, it's just you can go back to the stage select or start over from the beginning of the level.
Run along now, little doggy. Run and fetch for your human masters.
He still has his sights on you, Beck. Be careful.
Here we go. Bring it on. That's more like it. Bring it on. That's more. Here we Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Okay. Someone asked how many hits you can take before you die. Up in the upper left corner here, you should be able to see a health bar. Looks, it's probably like something like 12 hits from a regular enemy, it seems like.
Here we go. I needed that.
Someone asked who's the main villain. I don't know. I actually don't have a clue. David says this doesn't look fun at all. I'm enjoying this level more than the previous two, for what it's worth. I think the setup is interesting here, if nothing else. All about that quick clear.
Bring it on. That's more like it. That's more like it. That's more than.
Is more like
That's more like it. Bring it on. That's more like it. Bring it on. That's more like it. That's more like it.
Thomas says, so we're calling clone ripoff successors now. I mean, I'm calling it a successor because it's literally the dude what made Mega Man. Like, whether or not it's good, whether or not it's just like a clone of his past successes, totally up to you, but it's the guy who made Mega Man. Like, it's not some random person.
Here, little doggy. They ran away. Cowards. Every single one of those meat sticks fled at the first sign of trouble.
Frame rate getting a little chunky here, which is weird because it's a rumor nothing's going on, but Kevin asks if Mega Man is better than Beck. I mean, I feel like Mega Man's better than Beck, but I've got some memories that I'm
Not the only robot
Alejandro
tired
asks
of the
what
status
platform this is on. It's on pretty much everything. I'm specifically right now playing it on PC, but it's on pretty much everything. Zaras, any upgrades or power-ups? I don't know. I hope so. Hopefully we'll get to the end of this this level and find out. This guy's going to be the first robot president.
Here we go.
It's about time.
Here we go.
Brian says this level is like twice as long distance-wise as any Mega Man level I've ever played. Fair. Yeah, this has been going on for a little while now. Oh no. No! So many things in this that insta-kill you. Again, I guess very Mega Man. Oh my god! I feel like I'm pretty far back here. And I feel like that's not great.
Sniper fire? I detect no robots in the area capable of long-range gunfire.
Mighty number 8 won't show up on any of your instruments. All part of my design. Beck, Shade is somewhere in the building. Trace the sniper fire back to its source.
Bring it on. That's more like it.
That's more like it. I feel like they started me so far back.
That's more like it.
I don't think it's the beginning of the level. Oh shit, maybe it is.
Mighty number 8 signal has vanished. I have lost the target. My
Oh my
apologies.
god.
Run along now, little doggy. Run and fetch for your human masters.
He still has his sights on you, Beck. Be careful.
Is it coming from the other side now?
Here we go.
Hmm. Maybe it's randomized where dude goes to? Because, yeah, I don't think I've ever seen the bullets coming from this side. Somebody asked if Mighty Number 9 is co-op. I believe there is a co-op mode. Someone says, don't blame the devs. They did their time with... Or they did what they could with the time that they had. Putting the game on every console isn't cheap. Yeah, I mean, I'm not, like, for necessarily blaming developers, but I do think there's some degree of, like, they should have known what they were getting into, I guess.
Doggy, they ran away. Cowards. Every single one of those meat sticks fled at the first sign of trouble. Pathetic.
Bring it on. That's more
Like, I
like
agree
it.
that that's not easy, but also they signed up to do that, I guess? I don't know.
That's more. Bring it on.
nothing else, it might just be a sign of, like, be real careful with what you're gonna promise in your Kickstarter.
That's more. Bring it on. That's more like it.
That's more like it. Have you guys considered bringing it on?
I needed that.
Same.
Here we go.
Oh.
Here we go.
See, I'm not the only robot tired of the status quo.
You're not right now. I'm really... Oh my god! I really don't like this. It's just like you're one pixel off, and... Man. It's real,
Sniper fire?
Let's try a different level. Oh, where do we want to go now?
You, all set, then?
System ready? Go!
A fire-wielding robot running wild in an oil refinery. I don't like the look of this at all.
Yeah, that's not safe, to be
Not
honest.
exactly ideal conditions, I'll grant you that. Quickly now, Beck. Locate Mighty number 1.
Oh god.
That's more like it.
Oh boy. Alright. There's some explosions, so we got that going for us. Somebody saying that I want to rage quit. Nah, I mean, I'm actually... Listen, I grew up playing a lot of Mega Man
Bring it on.
and dying a lot in Mega Man. So, like,
Here we go.
I'm used to it. I do think that maybe this isn't the best designed, but, you know. Oh, no! Alright, so that oil does start on fire. That is confirmed now.
Here we go. Bring it on.
Oh, God. Please stop. Some fire trucks back there. If my son was home right now, my 2.5-year-old son, he'd be freaking out. He would be so stoked about these fire trucks. Connor asks, what's so bad about this? Keeping in mind, this is literally my first time playing the game. I'm not reviewing it. I have not played it to completion.
Multiple incoming
this is not a review in any way. None of this strikes me as like super terrible by any means. I think there might be a lot of people who are upset who
Here we go.
who had really high expectations, which I understand that. I also did not, you know, kickstart the game, so I don't have that. I don't have anything to lose in that sense. I'm about to lose my life if I'm not careful here.
Oh my! Did you see all those bots? And such power! These designs of yours are something else, Will.
Yes, well, under the circumstances, that hardly feels like a compliment.
For what it's worth, we should have an official review up on Polygon very soon. Hopefully today? I know Michael McWhorter is writing it for us, and I know he was writing words earlier. No, no, no! No, 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 no! Brandon says, nothing is wrong with this game. Official Polygon review. I think the official Polygon review should be me screaming, no, 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 as I fall to my death. That's probably a better one.
Here we go. That's for...
You know what? Those explosions do kind of look like pizza. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh no, how am I going to pull this off now? Don't worry about it. Oh, okay, so you can just kill them with your blaster.
Bring it on.
Bring it on. Honestly. Stuart says that he thinks I may need to unlock something on an easier level to beat the level that I was stuck on before. It's entirely possible. Very Mega Man way of doing things, certainly. Jesus. Are you... Alright, alright, alright.
Back! Look out!
Heat has compromised the integrity of nearby structures. Please proceed with caution.
Well, it took out the bad guys too, at least. There's that.
Here we go. That's more like it.
Let's just chill here for a minute. Just nice and slow. Camera pulled out real far here. Joseph says 4 out of 10. That's more like it. Good official review quote there. No! Oh, they fell so fast! Alright. Here's one way in which this absolutely has the Mega Man feel. For better or worse, you know, depending on whether this is your jam or not. Mega Man games, oh my god. Mega Man games are always all about memorization, right? You memorize part of the level, and that definitely seems to be the case here as well. Like, when you go back to these levels, when you know what's coming, you're going to be able to actually blast through them and not die a ton like me. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and retire. We checked out a number of stages. We didn't finish any of them, except for that first one. But, you know, who needs to do that? Let's see what the challenges are.
The VR training program I devised.
I'll do a quick look at that before I stop the stream. Okay, so there's like extra stuff here. Alright, let's try it. Mike Scott asks if this is finally out. It is. It is out. So I cannot use my gun or my dash here. So we are just pure platforming at the moment. Kind of cool. Kind of a cool challenge, I guess.
Mission clear.
Mission clear. Look at that. I beat a level of sorts. Alright. Thanks for watching, everybody. This is Mighty Number 9. We'll have an official review up on Polygon.com very soon, I hope. If it's not already. Maybe it is. Who knows? Thanks, everybody.